Hey everybody, on today's video we're gonna finally replace this muffler off the 180 Allis Chalmers today, and it looks like it should come off without taking any tin work off, so that'll make it fairly easy, I hope. You never know, sometimes they hold on pretty tight, but we'll see. Alright, so the first thing we need to do generally is get the clamp loose, but it appears that it already is. So this might be easier to take off. Yep. There we go. Yeah, and so the clamp there on the end. So we've got that off, and yeah, if you watched the video where I take it off the 7580, yeah, that was a lot more work. That involved the air hammer, probably some foul language. Yeah, not too bad, but yeah, it didn't want to come off very good. So, all right, step one was fairly easy. Now we'll see how the new one goes on. All right, before we put it back on the tractor, we'll put the rain cap on first, as that'll be easier. Now, this muffler came from Steiner's, so the most important part of this operation is when you're unboxing, don't forget to look for the candy. They usually have these cowtails in the box, so don't throw away the wrapping without making sure you get your candy. That'd just be a bad deal. But we'll unwrap this. All right. So then we'll put the. It's pretty much centered. If I have to move it around once we get it on, then that's not such a big deal. But so interesting thing on here. So your 3/8 will fit on the head of this just fine, but it doesn't want to go on the nut, whereas the 10 will. So I don't know if it's supposed to be a 10 on both sides. And that one's just a little smaller, but yeah, sometimes you find those interesting things. But we'll just tighten it up here. Where did I throw that 10 now? It's not just the 10 socket that runs off. There's a lot of guys that always use their power tools on stuff like this. You know, nothing wrong with that, but sometimes I like to be able to feel it tightening, so you don't over tighten, or you know, this you don't have to worry about a cross thread, but that can happen, and then you've got more work to do, which is never fun. And this is tightening up pretty good. There we go. All right, so we got the rain cap on there. And like I said, we may have to adjust it a little bit once I get it on there, but next step is we'll put it on the tractor. Okay, now we'll put it back on. So we got the rain cap on, remembered that. And I remembered to slide the clamp on so that you don't have to put it on and then pull it back off because you forgot that. So we'll get that down there, headed in the right direction. Okay. Looks fairly centered and square with the world. Let's see here, what is that, a half? Okay, I'm gonna grab a half socket. Okay, got my 1/2 inch socket here. Sure that goes on there, and it does. Then I'll put my 1/2 inch wrench on the back side. Okay, we got that tightened up. What we got driving by now? Sounds like a combine, maybe? Yep, S680. So I'm driving by. Let's tighten that up just a little more. Okay, there we go. Now, the important test. Let's start it up, see what it does. Take my gloves off. Go. Sounds good. And now, honestly, it could be a little higher, or the seat could be lower. I guess you could set the seat lower. But yeah, got a new muffler on there. Sounds like it's purring pretty good. smooth running 6-cylinder there. So, new muffler. The exhaust won't be blowing right in your face now, and it should be a little quieter, not right at your ear. But yeah, it does sound good. So another project done. As always, thanks for watching, and take care.